In this video, I'm going to show you how we can upgrade our Office from 2021 to 2024. And let me quickly show you here the Office that's currently installed in my system. So it says Microsoft Office Home and Student 2021. Now let's close this, and here we are at config.office.com. So let's quickly create the configuration, and not to worry guys, you're gonna see the link of this site in the description of this video so that you can also reach to this page. Now let's click on create. Here select 64-bit. In Office suite, I'm gonna select Office LTSC Professional Plus 2024. Then I'm gonna let other thing as it is. Then here in apps, I am going to deselect access because I do not use it. You also can customize it based on your requirement. I'm gonna also deselect publisher, OneDrive, Outlook. After customizing your Office package, click on next. Now here select your primary language. I'm gonna select English US. Then you also have option to select additional language. I am okay with one language. Then the next option here is installation. Again, for this also I'm gonna keep it as it is. If you have Office locally downloaded, then probably you can select the local source. I'm gonna select the same option, and let's click next. Now the next option here is it will uninstall my existing Office, which if you want you can. So I'm gonna keep it as it is because I already have Office 2021 installed, and since I am upgrading it, so I need to uninstall my existing one. Now comes the licensing part. So for licensing, I'm gonna keep it as it is. The only change I'm gonna make here is I'm going to accept that license term. Now let's click next, next, and finally click on finish. Now after creating this configuration, let's click here on export and select this Office XML format. Now click on I accept and click on export. Now sometime what happen is Microsoft Edge or even Google Chrome will consider this as a virus, or will not let you download this. But that's not the case guys. I mean, we are creating this configuration.xml directly from Microsoft Office, so you do not need to worry about. And please make sure that you click on keep whenever you're going to see this kind of error. So click on keep, and if you cannot download it in Google Chrome, use Microsoft Edge. Alright, so our configuration is ready. Time now came to download Office deployment tool. So let me quickly open new tab, and now let's type Office deployment tool. And again, not to worry guys, you're gonna see the link of both in the description of this video. Now let's click here on download, and there you go. Now all I'm gonna do is I am going to copy both these files in one folder, and probably I'm gonna create that folder in my desktop. So let's copy, and here we have got this folder already created. You can give it any name you want, and then here I have pasted. So remember, this is our original configuration.file that we just created. This file will take care of our Office customization that we just did in our first step. Now let's make double click on this Office deployment, click on yes, and then click on I accept and continue. And again here I'm gonna select desktop and Office folder to extract this. Alright, so it have extracted our setup.exe. Now let's minimize it and let's go back here in same folder. So here you can see there is one more XML file being added. You can keep it as it is, or you can even delete that. Now the next thing here I'm gonna do is I am going to click here on this Windows menu, and let's type CMD. Now run it as administrator. That is very important guys, because many people see error. This is one of the reason. Okay, now here we need to go on the top and simply copy this path. Okay, now again go back to command prompt and then type cd, which stands for change directory, then press space, and then press Ctrl and V, which is going to paste the path that we have copied. And this is also very important guys, because most of us make mistake in this path, and then we're going to see many errors or issue. If you are seeing the specific error, then I'm gonna attach those videos in the description of this one. If you also want extensive guide on how we can create this Office configuration file, that also I have added in the description of this video. That guide will show you step by step customization offered by Microsoft. Alright, now let's come back to the topic and let's hit enter. Now we are in same folder here. Okay, you can also verify it by typing dir. If you type dir and if you do not see the exact files that you can see here in this OFC folder, then probably you are at wrong place. So simply verify where you are here and where you are here. It should be same Office folder. Please also do not go back and then copy this, because this will also create problem. make sure that you are in this configuration folder and then you are copying the right path. All right. Now after, the only single command that we need to put here is following. Now here all we need to do is we need to type the following command, which is setup space / and then we need to type configure. And also you do not even need to type, I'm gonna provide this command in the description of this video, so simply go there and copy and paste. And please make sure that the name here should be correct, because if let's say I make this kind of mistake, then it's going to show me some error like this. Okay, so please make sure that we are typing it correctly. So it is configuration, and if you do not know what exactly it is, I would again recommend you to go back and here rename, copy, and then go back and then simply paste the name by pressing Ctrl and V. All right, so seems like our name is correct. And then here also, if you also make this kind of mistake, you're gonna see internal or external command, and these two errors are very common, guys. So that's why I'm taking a little bit more time here in explaining that why people sometimes get error in this step. Now after writing it correctly, let's hit enter. All right, so what right now it is saying is it is asking us to uninstall the following product. So probably I need to uninstall, and I will also make sure that I add this in starting. So let me go here, settings, apps, and I will quickly uninstall. So this is also important, we need to uninstall existing. All right, so we just removed Office. Let's go back. And again, I'm going to type the same command and let's hit enter. And this time we can see the office setup is working normally. And now you may not see the setup, but you do not need to worry about. All you need to worry about that you should have this internet connection, because it's going to download about 2 or 3 gigabyte of data based on the configuration that you have selected. If you want to know the status, simply go here in notification area, and you're gonna see this kind of icon where you can click on it and can see the installation percentage. And so far it is only showing me 0%. So I'm gonna do is I will ignore it, and then I can work on some other stuff. And we can always check the progress percentage, and I will come back after some time. All right, so here it reappeared again, so we will wait. And finally here we can see we have successfully installed Office. Let's click on close. Now let's try opening one app here. I'm gonna click on start and then look for Word, and it seems like everything is as it is. Let's go here on file, account, and there you go. Still you see Office 2021. All right, so the reason why I still see it is Office setup never changed. Okay, the only thing that is important is what license you have. So I do have Office 2021 license, so that's why it is showing me Office 2021. If I want Office 2024, probably if you have not installed any license, you're gonna see Office 2024 an unlicensed product. All right, so that's how, guys, we can install Office 2024. And I intentionally did this. I intentionally did not remove my Office license, because I just wanted to show you that despite whatever setup you download, it will work based on the license that you have. And since we have downloaded the latest package, we obviously going to see difference in terms of layout and all. And I am glad or pleased to say you that the layout and features are now similar to Office 2024. At least the way it look now is Office 2024. So in this way, guys, you can upgrade your Office without paying the price for 2024. I hope, guys, you find this video helpful and informational. If so, then please make sure you subscribe to Technoholic to see more such content related to Office productivity. And I will catch you soon with one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye-bye.